Out of the 27 skinny people I grew up with, only 5 of them used to be fat. And there's one thing I noticed all 5 of them have in common. And I'm gonna be honest, if overweight me knew this, losing 70 pounds would have been 10 times easier. This is something I only really consciously figured out today. Yesterday, I was helping my roommate move and I ended up blowing past my calories. Had a few sweet treats at IKEA and had a giant meal at one of our favorite restaurants. And this was all after the fact that I used all my calories for the day. Going to bed last night, I felt absolutely terrible. And this part here is hard for me to say, but my first instinct this morning was to eat almost nothing today in hopes that I could undo the damage I did. And the reason I hate admitting that is because I always tell you guys that's the last thing you should do. But then I was on FaceTime with my boy Xander and told him everything. He straight up said,
"You're still gonna be on track if you eat like normal. You're like chilling."
Shoot, wait, you might be right. Maybe I'm just like crashing out and like I feel like I'm fat.
This is your noggin doing that.
And in that moment, I snapped out of it. I realized even though I wasn't in a deficit yesterday, I only went a few hundred calories over my maintenance. And I'm still on track to lose 2 pounds for this week. And that made me realize today that it's not always about having the perfect plan. It's about having someone in your corner. And that's what I noticed about my skinny friends who used to be fat. Whether it's family, friends, or an online community, you need someone there to remind you what you're gonna forget in these tough times. Because looking back, I never lost progress from messing up on my diet initially. It was from the guilt that came afterward. I used to blow it up in my head, try to overcorrect, and let it spiral further. The real mistake isn't in the cheat meal. It's waking up the next day, checking the scale, and convincing yourself you failed. And I feel like this is what a lot of these fitness gurus don't want to talk about. And I don't blame them. It's hard for me to make this video, but I'm making this for overweight me and for myself yesterday. And that's what I promised you guys I would do when I'm losing these last 20 pounds. Show you the good and the bad. So no, I'm not starting over. I'm not cutting my calories low. All I'm gonna do is push back my way in a few days to let the water weight settle. This is day 24 of getting abs. See you tomorrow.